Go.
Hello, we are Group 31. My name is Jenny.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Varun.
And our group will be discussing the concept of screen addiction, the human and technological perspectives of this phenomenon, statistics on its negative effects, and an overview of how to deal with screen addiction along with an app we created to prevent further addiction. With technology being so prevalent in today's society, screen addiction has become a rising issue among all ages. Once the recent COVID pandemic hit, this further led to a rapid increase in screen addiction, with many users becoming dependent on technology physically, mentally, and socially. As the dependency upon technology increases, many wonder how much is too much. According to the American Psychiatric Association, an addiction is defined as a complex but treatable disease that affects brain function and behavior. With screen addiction becoming a fairly new phenomenon, many question whether it truly is an addiction.
There's a few examples of features that lead to screen addiction. The first one is the notification system for social media apps. Getting notifications, your phone would tempt you into opening the app. And once you open the app, you spend more time on the looking at different posts. Another feature that makes it worse is on Instagram, where you can get notified when a specific person posts. This means you want to look at the post instantly because you obviously care about it enough to get notifications for it, and that'll lead to more time spent on the app. And you'd also keep on scrolling and looking at other posts. Speaking of scrolling, another feature is infinite scrolling. This causes addiction because without infinite scrolling, as seen in the bottom right image, you'd have to click to go to the next page. Another reason why this is addictive is because in social media apps and videos, there's always the possibility that the next post or the next video is going to be something you really like, and your brain seeks the reward and you want to keep scrolling. A third example is when videos autoplay. This is addictive because normally, once the video stops, you'd have to choose to play the next video. On the other hand, with autoplay, it starts playing automatically, and unless you decide to stop, it'll keep playing. This gives the app more options to catch your attention and have you keep using it.
The majority of students and teens believe that they are addicted to smartphones, with up to 80% of users stating that they check their devices every day. This statistic shows that as the years progress, the higher the average time spent on screen, with up to 4 hours. Many research studies and statistics have shown a correlation between screen addiction and several negative physical and mental side effects. These effects include mental health struggles, brain damage, decrease in socialization, sleep deprivation, and eye strain, especially within college students and adolescents. Starting off with mental health struggles, a study done by BBC News and Daily News shows that there's a strong link between heavy internet use and significantly higher scores in depression, anxiety, and impulse behavior. Since the internet now plays a huge part of modern life, where we depend on technology to communicate and entertain ourselves, it's difficult to prevent addiction and become engulfed in a society filled with influencers and trends. The addiction to social media and gaming falls into decreased self-confidence, isolation or loneliness, cyberbullying, and distractions. The addiction continues on into a cycle. This dopamine reward loop displays users showing withdrawal side effects from screen addiction. Screen addiction is especially prominent during bedtime. Using an electronic device in the hour before bedtime negatively affects both onset of sleep and its duration. Many device users who have struggled with poor and insufficient sleep can be caused by blue light. Computer and smartphone screens are proven to strain the eyes due to emitted blue light, which reaches far deeper into the eye than other kinds of light, causing cumulative damage. Studies have shown that blue wavelengths can boost attention and mood during the day, but can be disruptive at night and interrupting our sleep patterns.
There are several techniques to deal with screen addiction. One method is to always have a clear purpose in mind when you open your phone or your computer. This helps prevent mindless scrolling because you have a clear goal of what you want to do. And once you're done with it, you can turn off the device. Another method is to designate time at the beginning and the end of the day where you turn off your technology, and also take breaks during the middle. This will help prevent you from using your devices all the time. And in addition, as stated earlier, not using your phone right before bed helps you with sleep. Another method is to turn off most of your notifications. It makes sense to have notifications from people you talk to regularly, but not from social media apps and games. Those notifications just cause you to use your devices more and be more addicted to it. A fourth method, if you have severe addiction, is to change your phone to grayscale, as shown in the image on the right. This is because the colorful layout of many apps is designed to bring dopamine to your brain and make you want to use them more. The fourth option is to meditate for at least 10 minutes a day and practice mindfulness. This will help clear your brain and give yourself a break from it. And in terms of mindfulness, it helps to close your devices, look around, and pay attention to your surroundings.
As we all have heard by now, TikTok is a well-known social media app that amasses millions of users daily. To illustrate this, TikTok has 1 billion monthly active users, and of the 267 million American internet users, 37.36% access TikTok at least once a month. As for its high engagement rate, TikTok is ranked second at 33 minutes per day. Given its slow start to fame, many wonder how TikTok became one of the most sought-after social media apps. So one of the main reasons for TikTok's continued popularity is its usability of short videos, lasting anywhere from 15 seconds to a minute. As found in a study, the average human attention span is 8 seconds, meaning after 8 seconds, we lose interest and turn our attention elsewhere. Additionally, TikTok creators developed an algorithm using the user's past likes, searches, comments, and hashtags that generates a For You page dedicated to the user's personal interests. On a psychological standpoint, dopamine, which is the brain neurotransmitter responsible for pleasure, is released when we acquire captivating information. Notably, TikTok's For You page does exactly this, presenting trendy, new information to its users. And lastly, TikTok, starting off as a dance and lip singing community, generated into a platform that hosts a multitude of communities, allowing its users to find its own community within the app. So starting off with our storyboard, looking at the phone on the left, Anna, a senior in high school, has big ambitions to attend Duke University. So far throughout high school, Anna has excelled in her classes as well as being very involved in her school. However, once COVID-19 hit during her junior year, Anna's focus began to slip due to TikTok. Luckily, she was able to detach herself from it to ace her finals. Over the summer, however, with not much to do, Anna became dependent upon TikTok. And after countless videos, Anna amassed a big following, becoming a verified TikToker. Looking at the second phone, realizing that TikTok was negatively affecting her life, Anna, after much thought, decided to quit TikTok despite it generating her money and fame. After a few days, Anna felt as though she had something missing in her life and decided to download a newly released TikTok app that prevents screen addiction called TikToks. Once downloaded, as she was setting up her account, she noticed that she had to set a daily scroll limit. Once set, she could only change this once a month, and if she reached the daily scroll limit, she would be unable to watch new videos. Additionally, she noticed that she had to set a bedtime alarm, which she set hers to be at 11 p.m., meaning that at 11 p.m., TikTok locks her out of her account. Additionally, like the scroll limit, she can only change this once a month. Looking at the third image, after creating her profile, Anna decided the first thing she should do on this new app is create a video. Once done, she saw the notification at the bottom that stated that she only had 4 videos left. And then looking at the fourth image, on the home page, Anna saw that this app had a similar layout as TikTok. However, at the top of the screen, it includes a counter for the amount of scrolls left. Additionally, it includes 2 pages like TikTok, one being a following page and the other being a For You page. So looking at the picture on the left, after scrolling through videos, Anna notices that her For You page is a mix of short and long videos. Tired from watching the long videos, Anna decides to do something else. Looking at the middle image in the middle, Anna closes TikToks and we see her home page for her phone. And then looking at the last phone on the right before bed, Anna decides to go on TikToks again since she hasn't reached her daily scroll limit. However, before she can reach it, she gets kicked out of the app since it is 11 p.m. With nothing else to do, Anna decides to go to bed. So some differences between TikTok and our app TikToks is that TikTok has endless scrolling, whereas our app has a scroll limit. Additionally, TikTok is typically just short videos, where ours includes a mix of short and long videos on your For You page. Additionally, we included a bedtime alarm, which is set by the user. For TikTok, there's no usage limit. You can be on it for however long you want, and you can create an unlimited amount of videos, whereas we limit your creation of videos to 5 daily. And some similarities between the two apps is both of them include a multitude of communities, and both of them include the For You page.